Police ban protests in Abuja. Issue stern warning to Islamic group. Can you imagine? Police is banning project. They ban protest. They ban they banned protests in Kaduna. Now they are banning protests in Abuja. So they know that this protest, when the time comes, they can't stop it. Protest is part of a democratic system. It's part of democracy. So, and it's the right of the citizen to protest anything that is not good in their eyes. So, issuing warning now, trying to, to stop people from protesting is again an illegal thing to do from the police side of the matter. How can police ban protest? Okay, now, so everybody's waiting. The Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command have banned the Islamic Movement of Nigeria, IMN, from staging any protest in the nation's capital. Okay, the command spokesperson Josephine Ade, in a statement on Monday night, raised the alarm, stating that the proscribed organization, also known as Shite, had concluded plans to embark on a procession to mark the 2024 Islamic calendar day of Ashura. So she explained that antecedents show that such activities carried out by the Islamic group often resulted in significant disturbances in the Nigerian capital city, leading to anarchy and chaos. So the command therefore urges any individual or member of the proscribed organization to refrain from or shun any intended form of protest or procession in the nation's capital, as the command will not hesitate to use every legal means necessary to halt or incapacitate anyone that dares violate the ban by the police. Can you imagine? So the command is committed to maintaining law and order and will take all necessary measures to prevent any activities that threaten the safety and well-being of the populace. Not really. When they want to do all these nefarious activities, they will use the safety and well-being of the people to cover. The Commissioner of the Police, FCT, CP Bennett C. Igwe, PSC MNI, reaffirms the command's unwavering commitment to protecting the rights of all citizens while ensuring public safety, the statement added. Can you imagine? So now they are banning protests. The people want to protest. The protest is part of democracy. The question is, when there's protest and it's peaceful, all the police need to do is make sure their presence is there to ensure that it is not hijacked by hoodlums and nothing illicit happens alongside the protest. But saying that you ban protest, it means that you are banning democracy, because protest without democracy or democracy without protest is no. In fact, it doesn't happen. It does not exist. Democracy goes with protest. Protest goes with democracy. So if people have a reason to protest, just make sure it is peaceful. Hoodlums are not going to hijack the protest. That is all. Make sure the people protesting are harmless. They are not armed, and they are also not causing destruction to lives and properties or impeding business activities. That is it. So if they want to make a peaceful protest, so be it. Just make sure you are around there to ensure that nothing goes wrong. But saying you ban the protest, I pity you. That is it. I really pity you. Okay? People are already reacting in the comment section. Somebody said the government of chief protester doesn't want protest. So a killer can't stand seeing a sword being held by someone nearby. Shame on the police and the government suffering and smiling. Exactly. A government of the chief protester. Tinubu is the chief protester. That is it. Because I wonder why people like you support evil. Considering the antecedent of the group, is it justifiable for any reasonable government to allow them? You can't compare their incessant bloody protest with that of the past political protests of the likes of Tinubu and co. Get that? Can you imagine? This one is supporting Tinubu now. And somebody saying, if you are comfortable, then what's your percentage compared to other people suffering this bad governance and economic hardship? Please, it can't continue like this. Something must come up. Haba. Read very well to see the reason why they want to protest. Must the whole world teach you how to read and digest? Did the writer mention economic hardship and sufferness reason behind their protest? Now, wow, get something into your empty skull, then sorting themselves. Where is your sense, mister? So you expect this terrorist group to take over Abuja again, Abi? Useless people as if they are not part of the society. Look at all their barracks like pig houses. That is the problem with police. They are even suffering. They are suffering most. There's no police barrack that is clean across the country, I'm telling you. No law under heaven can ban protests. Even during military regime, there were protests. So most Nigerian police are illiterate. Go and read the Constitution. Exactly. So go and read the Constitution of Nigeria. Even the president has no such power because we are in a democracy, and that is the grievances. That is the only way left for the masses to express their grievances. So you can only advise them to do it peacefully. But if I hear ban again, I will be forced not only to come join, but to recruit other groups to join. It is the greatest insult you can ever give to a people in a dead democracy like our own. And that is true. That is exactly the truth. Whether their reason for protest is good or bad, you cannot separate protest from democracy. That is it. So you will agree to make the protest peaceful. It means you have a problem too. What is that? The truth is you cannot separate protest from democracy. So Tinubu don't like protest, and he protested against other government. Very soon you will hear end police protest. Not be lie. Nigerian police should be very careful before citizens descend on them. They don't know that what they are doing now, they are treading on a very hot line. And if care is not taken, what the unprecedented will become the case. You cannot ban protest. You cannot say because you are police or wanting and stop people from protesting. There are several reasons for protest. It may not really be connected to the ongoing hardship in the country, but as long as democracy is, anybody that has a grievance, the only way to express grievance is by protest. The only way government can hear your voice is by protesting, and then government can hear your voice. That is it. So find out why are they protesting. That is one. Two, whatever is the reason for that protest, let them make sure that there's no threat to life and property. That is just what we should talk about. But I say you ban protests under democracy, it's just not possible. Even in the US, in the UK, Canada, there are protests. If you go to the streets of London, you see several people protesting. They're not damaging properties. They're not killing anybody. They're not issuing any threat to life. They stay in a group. They have their placards. They protest. Government will go and do recording and then, take note of what is happening there. That's what they keep doing. So you really can't stop them from protesting. That is it. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment over this ban of protest in Abuja.